What's up guys, how you all doing? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are here once again on Anime Max Simulator, and I got to be honest, I've missed out on so much. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, the last time that I've played this game, since then, there has been, I think, 3 whole updates. In fact, if I click this button right over here, you will see that currently we are on update 9. I swear the last video was on update 6. And yeah, obviously each update wasn't anything like small. I mean, for example, in update 9, they added quirks, which is located in the world that I am currently in. Apart from that, they also added some daily rewards, friends boosts, and then obviously, new fighters, raid boss, raid pet, all of the usual stuff. But obviously, in every single update, they added something specific. And I've had a look at the update logs, and I think I know what exactly I need to get if I want to max out the game once again. So yeah, let's not waste any more time and jump back into the grinding on Anime Max Simulator. So the first thing that I believe was added in update 7 is a dimension where you can get swords which apparently multiply your energy and damage. Now, I'm not entirely sure how you're supposed to unlock this so-called dimension, so I guess I'm just gonna wait here for a little bit and see if it says something in chat. So yeah, let me just quickly make sure, I have all the auto-clickers on, and I'll see you guys, I guess, in around, I don't know, maybe it could be 10 minutes, could be an hour, we'll have to see. And there we go. It seems like a portal has finally opened, and it is located in the virtual town, which is currently where I am. And okay, there seems to be a sword enchant, but we'll get back to that later because obviously we need swords first if we want to enchant anything. Oh, here's the portal. I just completely walked past it. So I guess it's like this, I don't know, black hole looking orb. I don't really know how to describe it. But yeah, once you teleport on through, oh, okay, can we fall off? Yes, we can. So I guess we're gonna have to do a little bit of parkour to each enemy, and nice, we just defeated someone and we got a Gerald sword. Ooh, okay, and it's epic as well. Now it will be giving me a 4 times damage boost, so obviously I should equip it now. Obviously it seems like the enemies do respawn, but let me just step away for a second and let me see if there's actually an index for these enemies. I think right over here, yes they are. Now if we want to get the best swords, we are going to be needing to fight this I think he's Kaido. I don't really watch One Piece, but I think his name is Kaido. So yeah, let's just quickly find him. So let me just do a little bit of parkour. Where is Kaido? Ah, okay, I see him right over here. He is the largest enemy in the game. Now, okay, never mind. 79.99 QN health. I don't even do a dent to that. So I guess this is going to be an enemy that I'm going to have to fight again later. Now, if we have a look again at the index, maybe this guy over here, again, I have 0 clue what his name is, might be the person that I want to AFK grind on. I think he's this guy right over here. Yes, he is. And he has 600 quadrillion health, which is, again, quite a lot. Now, I think it would be best, actually, if I go over to, I guess this was the first enemy that I was fighting before, since at least I know I can one-hit those enemies, and then once I get enough of those swords, I think you can enchant them or combine them into like a shiny sword, something like that. So yeah, let me just quickly AFK a bunch on this world, and then obviously if I have enough damage, I'll move up an enemy or 2, and then I'll cut back once I have the final results of what swords I've gotten, what I'm able to craft and whatnot. We'll just have to see in a little bit. And there we go. After around, I think, 15 to 20 minutes of AFK grinding on that enemy, we now have a full inventory of these swords, and I think I might have gone a bit overkill. I don't think I actually need this many, but just in case I do have enough. And in fact, we were able to get the legendary sword, the Okurama. And yeah, well, this sword has a ×7 damage multiplier, which obviously is going to be really good. Now heading back over to the virtual town, and I guess right over here to the sword enchant, I can enchant my swords. Now, enchant your sword to gain more 60% damage in your sword and a thematic effect. Okay, so that means if I was to, let's say, claim this sword over here and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then confirm. Yeah, pretty much I'll be sacrificing 4 swords and then it will all go into the singular sword and it will also cost 40 gold. Now, is it worth it right now? Probably not, since I don't actually have that much gold. Yeah, I don't, and I'd rather save it, for example, when I have 5 of these Okama legendaries. So yeah, I guess regarding these commons and these epics, I guess I'm just gonna have to start deleting all of them. And yeah, this is going to take quite a long time. Why did I get a full inventory of these rares? Also, another thing which I realized about the sword place dimension thing, whatever you want to call it, is that the enemies were dropping these hero fragments. Now, it turns out that these are exactly what you need in order to spin Quirk. So here I am in the hero city, and I guess this is going to be the Quirk machine right over here. And now that we are here, what exactly can we get? So, okay, riches, destroyer, powerful, lucky. Obviously, you can all guess what each one would give. Now, how exactly do they scale? Oh, okay. Wow, so there are definitely some really rare ones. The best one being atomic at 0.07%. And then I guess the least, no, not least, most common one, yeah, most common mythic one will be at 0.1%, the Furious. Now, obviously, you can't really guess what these are going to give, but I think you can guess range. Probably you can just hit enemies from like the other side of the map, maybe, I don't know. But anyways, let's spin a little bit and see if we can get anything good. Now, oh, okay, you can actually put them on your heroes. All right, so let me just put it on the shiny mythical, which I have, and then let's quickly spin one. Now, each one's gonna cost 10, so I only have 2 chances at getting a good one. So first roll. Oh wow, nice, we got Destroyer 3, which is, well, let's say what it is. Yes, this quirk increases your damage by 17%. Actually, can I click on these? Yes, I can as well, but unfortunately, like most other games, they don't really say anything except this range one. This quirk increases your range to attack mobs by 16%. Alright, cool. But yeah, we managed to get this Destroyer 3 damage by 17%. Not too bad. What about powerful? 18%. Alright, lucky 12%. So you can pretty much just make a lucky team if you want to, which I might end up doing sometime in the near future. For example, mega lucky 20%. Like, that sounds amazing. But yeah, enough of the chit chat. Let's quickly select another hero. Let's say this one, and let's roll on him. And okay, unfortunately, we only got Destroyer 1, which I believe is really bad. 5% actually, not too bad, but then again, I'd rather have anything else other than Destroyer 1. But yeah, that seems to be the quirks and everything regarding in this world. So I think the next step that I'm going to do is going to be unlocking the next one. Now, it's going to be costing 4 QD yen. Now, I have around 200 yen, so shouldn't be an issue at all to teleport to the Tokyo War Zone. Now, if we head over here, we are going to be needing 4 quintillion yen if we want to buy the next zone. And yeah, that is quite a lot of money. But what about the enemies? Do they have that much HP? 300 quadrillion, not too bad, not too good. And as well, keep in mind, this is with my sword equipped, so yeah, if I didn't have that sword equipped, it would be so difficult. And okay, I think that I actually got a bunch of yen from that, or did I read all those numbers wrong? Let's defeat this Aka and see actually how much we get. So again, keep in mind, right now we have 283 quadrillion, and defeating her is going to be changing that number to, oh wow, 514. Okay then, I completely take that back. This world is going to take probably like 5 to 10 minutes to unlock. But before we AFK on any one of these enemies that will probably give us a bunch of money, I actually want to check this out quickly. So pretty much this is the daily rewards, and at the moment they don't seem to be that good, but it seems like once I stay in the game longer, because that's how leveling in the system works, you get XP every minute that you are in the game, and then yeah, obviously the higher level you are, the higher daily rewards you'll be able to get. Now currently I can claim these 6 of these gems, for example. example, 8 of these gold and 12 more of these hero fragments. Now for now I'm going to keep on saving them, since I'd rather, you know, get to the final world and then have like a solid team and then try getting good quirks on those, because it wouldn't be worth it in any other scenario. But enough of me talking, let me sit on this Aka or one of these enemies until I have 4 quintillion yen, and then let's teleport to the next world. And there we go, just like that we now have enough yen in order to unlock the next zone. So let's just unlock it and teleport on through to the Sin's Kingdom. Now is this the last world? No, it's not. It's the one just before the last one. However, what's special about this world is that somewhere over here there is a ×2 power area. Now obviously this is going to be really good, especially when you're grinding up those rank ups, which I think I am going to be needing for this next world. So let's just quickly run up here and have a look. Do I have the rank? No, I do not. I need the Sin of Envy. And yeah, I don't think I am close to getting that rank anytime soon. So what exactly am I going to do from here? Well, I think the most important thing is probably getting started on those rank ups, since if it's going to take a long time, then I might as well get started now. That way in a few hours I might be done, I might not be done, it all depends. And as well, if we have a look over here, let's quickly see at what accessories we can get. Maybe they are good in some way. So ×2 kills, that sounds pretty interesting. Not entirely sure what that would be needed for, since there aren't really any kill quests. But then 1.75x damage, which isn't too bad. And then this one over here, ×2 yen, that is good. And as well 1.75x drops. And then obviously there's a bunch of other different ones that give different abilities. Obviously you can check them out yourself. The game link will be in the description as always. But for now I think I'm going to be sticking with this Admiral Cloak, since I think it is the best overall for now. But anyways, if we head back over here towards the rank up machine, we are going to be needing 950 quadrillion yen for the first rank up. So let me just start quickly grinding through these rank ups. I'll give myself around a 30-minute to an hour timer, and then I'll cut back after 30 minutes or an hour and show you guys basically where I've gotten to. So yeah, once again, see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so it's been a little bit longer than an hour or so. Let's just say I just went asking around how long it would take to get the rank needed to go and unlock the final world, and it turns out I wasn't that far off at all. In fact, I managed to get it, and I have enough money to go to the next zone, which means I've unlocked the final world. Now teleporting on through, there doesn't seem to be anything special here. No, at least not yet. Maybe in the next update, but who knows. Now having a look at the enemies around here, they all seem to be relatively the same. How much HP do they have? 75 quintillion. Yep, not touching that anytime soon. We can't go to any more islands. We can't even see what rank we need to get to the next island. And I guess these mirrors are going to be the final boss of this ant world at 245 quintillion HP. Now once again, that is going to be a huge nope from me. And instead what I want to do is, in order to end off this video, is I want to hatch for, let's just say, a very long time. How long exactly? I'm not entirely sure. I mean, it is pretty much nighttime right now as of recording this, so maybe I'll try grinding up a bunch of like quintillions of coins and then just AFK on this overnight. And then yeah, tomorrow I'll cut back and I'll show you guys the results of, you know, what I was able to get from, you know, summoning. Maybe I managed to get a full team of secrets. Maybe I managed to get a full team of shiny secrets. Who knows? But in the meantime, I guess I'm going to have to try and sit on this figurance. Yay. Alright, and there we go. It is now the next day, and let me just say, some good things happened and some bad things happened. Let's start off with the bad things. So if you have a look over here, you will notice that each summon costs 391 quadrillion yen, which obviously is a lot. And when we had left off last time, I only had like 200 quintillion yen, which obviously isn't that much. So yeah, if I wanted to AFK on this egg, I would run out in like 30 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. So yeah, I ended up spending the majority of the night grinding up coins, and now I have 317 SX yen, which is obviously absolutely insane. A lot of money. Definitely going to be keeping that for when I decide to upgrade the auras a bunch and whatnot, since I already do actually have a full team of the shiny mythicals. And yeah, 1.03k multiplier, they are, I think, the strongest in the game, obviously, except for the secrets, because the the secrets I think are like base 1.5k, and then their shiny version is like 3k. But yeah, you get the point. And apart from that, I also did manage to get a pretty scuffed luck team. And also, by the way, keep in mind that I did kind of realize last second that it turns out that each and every type of rarity has a different amount of hero shard uses per like quirk roll. For example, these Kilwas over here cost like 10 hero shards. So I actually have them to tell you which ones. Yeah, these, the hero fragments, they cost like 10 each spin. And then if I got, for example, 7 of the commons of this world, they only cost like 1 hero fragment per spin. So that means when I had like 100 something of these hero fragments, I would have had 100 rolls. But no, I ended up for some reason doing it the wasteful way, but I did get pretty lucky. Especially with this, I managed to get the mega lucky, which I believe is like the 0.3% one. And yeah, this increases my luck by 20%. And with the full team alone, I now have a total of a 15.93x luck multiplier. And apart from that, I did manage to get a few more of these special pets, the ones that you get from the raid bosses. So yeah, obviously they have those yen multipliers, which obviously is going to be really good, especially when I get a full team of them. And then if I can see if I can get one of these money quirks on, because yeah, as well, I managed to somehow get this billionaire one, which increases my yen by 35%. And obviously if I was able to put it on this Bonion, I think his name is Bonion, he already has a 1.45x yen base multiplier. So if you put 35% on top of that, yeah, you're just gonna get a really OP yen pet. But anyways, enough talking. Let me just quickly equip Best right now, and let's see how much power I'm going to be getting. Now, right now, obviously without a potion on or in the ×2 area, and with a 1.1x friends boost, I am getting a 67.64 billion energy per click. Now, obviously, that is pretty good. However, there is still a lot of upgrading that I can do. For example, the rank ups, I believe they can go up to like a 70k multiplier. Same thing for the auras in the Shinobi village. I think I'm still like, you know, like the first bunch. I can still upgrade it like 30 more times, I think. And obviously, I can get a better curse. I can try going for the best mark. You get the idea. There is still a lot left to do in Anime Max if I want to say I completely maxed it out. However, unfortunately, we have run out of time for today. But don't worry, I will be making another video really soon where hopefully I'll be maxing out the game of update 9 at least. So yeah, thank you guys for watching once again. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, obviously you know what to do. You can smash that like button, you can subscribe with notifications on so then you don't miss any of my videos. And as well, if you do want to get notified other ways apart from YouTube's notification system, you can also join my Discord, which will be linked in the description as always. But anyways, that's all I have to say for today's video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.